Hello, welcome to Felician University. I'm the Sports Information Director, Mark Mentone. I'm here once again with Felician head baseball coach Chris Langan on the eve of the Central Atlantic Collegiate Conference double-elimination main draw of the baseball tournament. And Coach, just a few questions we'd like to ask you and as we get ready for first round game tomorrow against Wilmington University at 11 a.m. First of all, let's look back at Sunday's first round series against Dominican. Two-game sweep for the Golden Falcons. What do you think went well, and is there anything you think we need to clean up heading into tomorrow?
Yeah, I think we pitched pretty well. Obviously, we got really solid innings out of Wilfredo, Wi-Fi, and Goody. I think one thing we're going to have to do much better is just keep trying to tack on. I think we left some runs on some runs on the field, and in order to win this thing, we're going to have to definitely drive those runs home, get some better timely hits, more timely hits. So. I think that's about it. If we pitch the way we pitched, I think we have a real strong chance.
The All Central Atlantic Collegiate Conference teams were announced on Tuesday. Felician got Michael Gutierrez on the first team, Dari Hinal and Chris Fernandez on the second team. What are your thoughts on those guys?
I think Chris Fernandez is a special player. He's a draftable guy. He's got all the tools. He just needs to play, and he finally got an opportunity this year. And I think we saw what he's capable of doing. I think he hit over 300 or right around 315. Definitely had showed some power numbers, 5 or 6 home runs, a bunch of extra base hits, and he's just very exciting as a baseball player, offensively, defensively, and then even defensively with the throwing arm. Dari came in here with high expectation. We thought he'd be a 3-hitter, and he pretty much delivered. He was tremendous all year for us. 6 home runs, hit over 300. Had a lot of big hits. And what can you say about Mike Gutierrez? What a career. He's had over 300 strikeouts, 17 wins. I think he's a 3-time first-team all CACC performer. He was the Rookie of the Year, and I believe he was a second-team all performer. So I'm very happy for those guys. A little disappointed Edwin Tavares kind of got snubbed in my mind. His numbers speak for themselves. Probably one of the more lethal bats in our conference, and it's a shame he doesn't make it, but hey, there's more baseball for us to play and more swings for everyone to take, so looking forward to him having a big weekend this week.
First round matchup tomorrow, pitch the Golden Falcons against Wilmington University, and a contemporary of yours, Brian August. You've been at your universities about the same time. Brian's had a lot of success over at Wilmington. What are you expecting tomorrow morning?
I think Wilmington obviously is a very, very good opponent. Brian's done a great job. He's probably the best in-game coach in this conference, probably one of the best in the region, and the records show that every year. He seems to make great adjustments, and their guys buy into his philosophies real well. It's going to be a tough game, obviously. They're throwing the pitcher of the year, Sandberg. We're kind of up in the air still where we're going with who we're throwing, but I think we're going to put a capable guy on the mound. It's going to be a battle. I think we got to make sure we play clean baseball. Last time we played, I want to say we made 8 errors in 2 games, and they beat us up pretty good, and they pitched it pretty well. So obviously, for us to have a chance, we definitely need to clean up the defense, and then take advantage of opportunities that we were given. I know we left some runs on that game as well against Sandberg, and then they wound up breaking it open pretty big. And then in game 2, if I remember correctly, we were down by 1. With first and second, and a couple chances with our 2, 3, 4 hitters, and we didn't get a big hit. So, obviously, in order for us to win, we gotta make sure we get one of those hits. We've got to deliver in the big spot.
The conference tournament has gone through some format adjustments over the years, but once you get to this point, it's been pretty much the same. You've been lucky enough to participate in it a lot, won it twice. What does it take to win this level of the tournament?
Honestly, I think most coaches are going to tell you it takes a lot of luck. It's just getting the ball to bounce the right way, maybe that close pitch getting called for you in your favor rather than against you. And you just have to play fundamentally sound baseball. I don't think there's a real secret to it. You throw more strikes, you make less mistakes, you get a couple timely hits, you're the champion. At this point, it's the best team over 3 days, so you have to, just try to minimize the best you can and keep the guys as fiery as possible and as focused as possible. And I think if we do that, again, I think we have just as good a chance of winning this tournament as anyone else.
Final one for me. I asked you what you were expecting from Wilmington. The other 2 teams are the host, Post University, and Thomas Jefferson won their play-in series on Monday. What are you expecting from the Golden Falcons and from the tournament?
think it's going to be a good weekend of baseball. I'm hoping that we're there till Saturday. I think all the teams that are there are well-deserved. They played really well throughout the regular season. And it should just be a real competitive tournament. I think this format, for the most part, got it right. I think the teams that belong are here. And, looking forward to a really good weekend of baseball.
It's the Central Atlantic Collegiate Conference Baseball Championship Tournament, Thursday through Saturday at Municipal Stadium in Waterbury, Connecticut. Follow it on caccathletics.org. Thanks for watching.